So the Nessus vulnerability scanner has completely downloaded and installed. So we'll go ahead and then run our vulnerability scan. So like I said, we are going to do the scanning on the virtual Windows 10 virtual machine. So you have to have your Windows 10 virtual machine opened, and then you make sure you have it open and then it's running. So you go to the terminal. You go to terminal and then you hit IP config just so you can get an IP address of the Windows 10 virtual machine. So you're going to use this IP address for the vulnerability scan. Okay, so uh, let's go ahead and then create our new scan. So let's use the basic network scan. So I'll go ahead and I will choose the basic network scan. Here, we choose the name in which you want to use for the scanning. So go ahead. So we go ahead and so Windows 10. Yeah, so let's say Windows 10 VM, Windows 10 VM. You leave the description. So the folder is going to be my scans and the target. So on the target section, we are going to put the IP address of the Windows 10 virtual machine. So we go ahead and then we put it down. So 192.168.1.192.168.1.11. Right. So after that, you hit save. And so let's go ahead and minimize this one. You hit save and then you hit this to start it. Go to my scan. Yeah, so you go ahead and then you launch it. Yep, it's still running. So it's gonna take a couple minutes. So you have to wait till it gets done. But don't forget that whilst it's still running, you always make sure that you have the target machine keep running. You're not supposed to close it. So you can minimize it. Yeah, you can see this circle right here. It says running, so it's still running. So we're gonna wait. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, so I would have to pause the video and then I'll come back when it's done. Yeah, so uh, it's done scanning. So let's go ahead and then see what we had. There you go. Okay, so it says we had 17 vulnerabilities. So usually all these vulnerabilities is categorized in colors. So when the blue color is just information. It means that it's not anything really serious. That it's not anything really serious, but just that the the scanner just wants you to know that this is what is going on, even though it's not harmful. This is what they found. And then the yellow means is low. So it also means that even though it's not really harmful, but it's just telling you that we have something like that. And we also have the medium. The medium says that you know it's kind of harmful. We have the high, and then you have the critical. The critical means that it's really harmful, and they needed to do something to remediate the vulnerability so that it will not affect the organization uh, in future. Right. So let's go ahead. So let's go to history. So let's go ahead and click the blue. See? Right. So the description says that with vulnerability scanning, anytime it scans and it's found any vulnerability, it gives you the description. It gives you the description. How the description about the vulnerability. So with this one, it says by sending a lookup request to the post map. So like I said, when it's blue, it's not harmful. Uh, you don't have no risks, but the computer is telling you that it has something like this going on. So yeah, so let's go back. Mm, Yeah, let's go back and go back. Yeah, so let's check the yellow. All right. So with the yellow, so what we find is that the ICMP timestamp request remote data disclosure. So like it gives you the description right here, and also give you the solution. The solution is filter out the ICP time square request and the ongoing ICP. Yeah. So when it gives you the description and then it gives you the solution, it tells you what to do to kind of remediate the vulnerability. So usually when you see something like this, it means there's an update. Usually when you update your computer, everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. So see. Yeah. So let's go back and let's take the medium. All right. So the medium is the SMB signing not requested. So it gives you the description, and then like I said, it will also give you the solution and share message signing in the host configure or Windows. So probably it's an update issue. So anytime you have vulnerability like this, and then you make any update or install um some files, and then it means that that's a solution or it kind of remediate the vulnerability. Right. So when you go back, we don't have no. So the only colors we have is the blue, which is the information, the low, which is the yellow, the medium, which is the orange. Right. So we don't have like the high or critical. So which tells us that our system is not really Our system is safe. There's no threat or any vulnerability. Right. So without wasting my time, this will be the end of my video. And thank you. See you in my next video.